So one of the market responses that is actually happening, one of the trends that is happening in the market at the moment is everyone wants to be treated as an individual. We're a little bit over being, one size fits nobody. So what's happening in the market now, and some research that we've done at Solaire tends to indicate that not only clients but salons are now looking to customise treatments. It's like being a little mini chemist in your salon, if you like. So we all know that when someone comes in, we do customer analysis, customer assessment on your client, and we haven't always had the right combination of ingredients to always customise to that one client. We've had to rely on the fact that we've only got this brand with this, or that brand with that, or even in this range, we only have X, Y, and Z. So what's actually happening now, in a bid to try and save salons some money, and also in response to the customer trend and salon trend, is that we are now looking to customise treatments so individually that you can actually particularly be your own chemist. And how are we going to do that? Well, one of the things we want to make sure that we do, and one of the responses is that we do have in this economy at the moment, is that funds are pretty tight. And so you don't want to be stocking a range of anti-aging products, and you also don't want to be stocking a range of antioxidant products. You don't want to be stocking a range of products because they just sit on the shelf. And the whole idea is we want to be able to customise right down to the last drop what our customer needs. How do we do that as salon owners? The answer is pretty simple. We need to look at some additives. And some additives can be added to absolutely everything. Thus the name, pretty simple. We'll look at these additives and what they do. So I'm going to start off with probably the one that's particularly topical at the moment, argan oil. First of all, we all know you can't put argan oil as such into a liquid, that it will actually congeal. And so one of the problems that we do find currently on the market is some of those products don't stick well to the skin, or you've got to really shake them, and certainly by day 2, particularly spray tan, your tan's going to crack a little bit because it's not sticking to the skin. So what we've developed at Solaire is something really nice, and it's an extract. And an extract is always more potent and more concentrated, and the really nice thing about it, it's water soluble. So what we're going to do is have a little look at these additives. So a few little drops can be used quite simply as a treatment. So we can pop that onto the skin, any part of the skin whatsoever, particularly nice during facials. Add in some nice serum, a few drops, and as you can see, look at the difference in hydration there. Zoom in on that. So as an intense serum under a facial, you can just use it on its own in the morning if you're particularly dry, as you saw there. It gets absorbed nice and quickly and dry, ready to put your clothes on. The really nice thing about what I like about this product is I can use it on anything. So facial treatment, as a nice little treatment in the morning if I'm a bit dry, I'm running out the door. We can add it to any spray tan solution, which is fantastic. So in order to do that, I've already shown you how you just add a few drops onto the skin and then you can infuse if you like. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to show you how it works with spray tan. So we're going to pop our spray tan into our pot. It's normal. Now you normally add only about 100 mils into your pot. That's plenty. So as you can see, I've got a nice violet base going on here. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to add about 5 drops to that will be enough. If your client's particularly dry, I would add a couple more, but that's more than enough. Just swirl it around a little bit so it infuses, and it's perfectly infused into the spray tan because it's an extract of an oil, so it's very concentrated. We pop our pot on, we spray as normal. So therefore your client's now getting a nice little argan oil concentrate extract treatment onto their skin, and as you can see, the skin is nice and soft. So it really eliminates the dryness behind skin. So I know you're impressed with the argan oil concentrate extract. You're really going to love the anti-aging one. Who doesn't love anti-aging? So the second product that I'm going to look at today is the anti-aging drops. Just buy me a truck for all those, thanks very much. Same concept. Basically we can use the product, I'll use the other hand this time. a few drops on the skin. This one's just a slightly thicker formula. It's got a lot more ingredients in it, and as you can see, it can absorb very nicely into the skin. So yet again, beautiful on the skin. Again, we can add 3 to 5 drops into our spray tan. We can add it straight into a facial, straight onto your legs, in the bath, all those sorts of things. But one of the things I really like, particularly as I'm a tanner and we can get a little bit dry, is I can add the drops straight into my lotion. So my tan extender. So what I'm going to do is just pop my tan extender on, and I can add a drop or 2 onto my lotion and just blend it in. So the beauty behind all that is I can then pop it on how I would normally pop my tan extender on, all over the place. So it's really quite a nice versatile product that we can pop into any lotion. It doesn't have to be a tan extender, it could be a general moisturiser, it could be a scrub, anything that you feel that you need a little bit of extra anti-aging, and then it's all done. That's how you work your additives. We've got more coming out in the line shortly, so that we can actually custom your treatments to all your clients in the salon without having to go out and buy a whole different range of anti-aging, a whole different range of extracts of this or extracts of that. What all you can do now is simply to any product whatsoever is add an additive. And so we've responded to salons saying we don't want to carry a whole heap of product. We don't want to have to buy in bulk and have 400 lines here to cater for our clients. Anything you like, you can add to any product at all. Now that's saving you, the salon owner, a lot of money, a lot of hassle, and you've always got something on hand.